Yeah, shame-free life.
Hey, shalom and blessings to your family. I hope you're doing well. This is Ronald Zion. Listen, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Shame Free Life channel, hit that subscribe button. The bell right beside it gives you instant notifications whenever I do go live. But most importantly, if any of the contents, if it has blessed you in any way possible, like the contents and then share with someone else. Let's get right into it. Yesterday, I had a very eventful day, and I want to share that with you as I continue to meditate on it. I'm sharing it with you likewise. I went to the bathroom and I flushed the toilet, but the toilet would not flush. Now, I don't know about you, but to remain in a house where the toilet doesn't work, that doesn't really work for me. I can't do that. And so I continued to flush the toilet, and the more I did, the more the water began to rise in such a way that it was getting ready to overflow onto the floor of the bathroom. So I just stopped for a couple of minutes, allowed the water to just to decrease. And as the water receded, I grabbed some liquid plumber from underneath the cabinet, and I poured some liquid plumber on the inside. I just allowed it to just marinate and do what it said that it would do on the label. And about 45 minutes, give or take, I went to the kitchen, got some hot water, poured some hot water inside of the toilet, hit the toilet again. It would not flush. The water began to rise again. Okay, so at this point, okay, I've tried liquid plumber. Let me try it again. So I did that same trick over again. It didn't work. So I just got on the phone and I called American Home Shield, that's responsible for the home warranty. Hey, listen, I'm having a problem. I need a plumber at my house ASAP. Okay, we can do that. Okay, for the service call, to put in the service order, $133. Swiped the card, paid the $133. Then the thought came to my mind. Hey, listen, genius, the liquid plumber didn't work. The hot water didn't work. How about get a plunger? Now, mind you, family, I didn't have a plunger in the house. So I went to my local Walmart, picked up a $7. It was $7.26 for a plunger. I got that plunger, went home, and I started to go to work on that toilet. Family, the water began to recede. The water went away. And then I flushed the toilet, and guess what? It worked. I waited 2 to 3 minutes later, flushed the toilet again. It's working fine. I have a free-flowing toilet. So what did I do? Got back on the phone, called American Home Shield. Hey, listen, I need to cancel that service order. Okay, well, you have 48 hours to do it. Okay, well, I just called 2 hours ago. I'm calling now to cancel it. Okay, well, we're going to refund the money. No problem. What's the moral of this story? $133 for a service call to have a plumber come to my house. And then at that time, he could say that or analyze, or I project that the problem is such and such, which it is not. And so now I've paid $133 out of pocket, and also whatever the service would entail after the service call, whatever the fee would be, I would be responsible for that, as opposed to $7.26 for a plunger. You know, oftentimes in life, you may look at your life and say, you know what? My life is just messed up. My life is just jacked up. My life is not free flowing. It's stopped up. And I feel like I'm not really moving forward. There's something that's blocking me. And in order to enjoy life, in order to just justify even being on this planet, something's got to change. And oftentimes when we have a blockage in our life, when things are really not flowing, you may get a lot of people in your ear, family, friends, etc. You need to do this, you need to do that. But I really believe that it was the Most High. It was the Most High God himself that told me, hey, listen, go get a plunger. Now, you may say, well, listen, man, God ain't really serious about that. I mean, he don't care nothing about that. Why wouldn't he be? He's concerned about things that are minor and major. Everything that has to do with you and I, he's concerned with. And so I just had this thought, and guess what? It worked. Oftentimes, if we listen to the still small voice on the inside, there's the answer. There's the answer why things are blocked in our lives. And oftentimes the things that are blocked in our lives, we want to go above and beyond, just like me with that service call, to have a plumber come to my house and spend more money than I should, that will cost me more in the end than I expected. Oftentimes we chalk up having a blockage in our lives. You know what? Maybe I need another house. You know what? I need another car. I need a motorcycle. I need a Jeep. I need a truck. I need a new job. You know what? I need to just cut people off. And there may be some people that are blockages in your life that you need to cut off. But oftentimes we begin to put a lot of focus on certain things that we think that we need, that will bring us the relief and that will bring us the comfort, that will bring such a free flowing in our lives where it's stopped up. And those are not the things that we need in the first place. As a matter of fact, we can have all of those things, and I'm not discounting those things, money, etc., but still not be happy, and it still not solve the problem. What if the problem that's blocking up our lives is our attitude? A spirit of competition, always being in competition with somebody. What about if it's rejection, abandonment issues? What about if it's a sense of regret? What if it's a bad habit that you have and you know you need to let that go because that's not you and it's destroying you? As a matter of fact, it's blinding your eyes from you seeing the best version of yourself, letting it go. Certain little things that we can do, just like I purchased that $7 plunger and it solved the problem. Whatever it was that was blocking my toilet, like whatever it is that may be blocking your life, blocking your purpose, blocking your destiny, and blocking your happiness. It may be something small that if you make this certain adjustment in your life, there will be a chain reaction for change in your life. So it may not be that huge 1,500 square foot home or 5,000 square foot home or get a foreign car. You know, hey, listen, I need a divorce. So I need another wife. I need another husband. You know, I'm just not happy. Maybe it's not that. Maybe the problem is you and I, that we need to tweak something in our lives that we're missing. That way we can have free flowing favor in our lives. Free flowing understanding of who we are in our lives. You know, the purpose of having plumbing pipes, a toilet that works in your house, family, is to remove the toxins and the waste from our toilet away from our house into the public sewage system where it belongs. Anybody who has backed up sewage in their home, a toilet that doesn't work, that contributes to toxicity. That's poisonous. And oftentimes in our lives, we have certain toxins that have built up, poisons of unforgiveness and poisons of not even forgiving yourself, poisons of abandonment issues, and just poisons of just being dejected, being misunderstood, just poisons that begin to just breed and begin to just rise to the occasion and back up the very purpose in our lives and back up the very pipes of peace. But it's our job to understand that when I've tried everything else, like I tried liquid plumber, I tried hot water, but I know that me going out above and beyond to bring other things into my life to just satisfy the moment is not going to help. What I need to do is tweak something. Let me try a plunger. What is it that you haven't tried that's at your disposal? What is it that's around you? What is it that's in you? The depression, the anxiety that you have. What is it that you can tweak in your life to release whatever it is that's blocking your life from the joy, from the peace, from the identity of who you truly are, as opposed to what your past reminds you of who you are, which is a lie. And those lies are blocking up your life. So I hope this is a blessing. And as I always say, family, that your life begins when you say so. So let's unstop those spiritual, mental, emotional toilets. Peace and blessings. Till next time. Shame free.
Yeah, shame-free life, shame-free life, shame-free life. Yeah. Shame-free life, shame-free life, shame-free life, shame-free life, shame-free life.